Everything's all set. Got the treasure buried, got a 3-color map. Everything's set, and I'm ready to set sail.
I beg your pardon, sir.
I'm sorry. Hold it right there.
Yes, sir?
Who be ye and what be your business?
Sorry, sir, I don't speak the King James Version of English.
Sorry. What are you doing here?
Clancy's the name, and stealing's the game.
Stealing? Stealing treasure?
Yes, sir, I saw some pirates burying some treasure over there, and I thought I'd just pop down and steal it.
Pirates, you say?
Yeah, some really ugly type. He had an eye patch and wearing a pirate hat. Oh, this is embarrassing.
So, you want to steal my treasure, do you?
Well, not really steal, more borrow it permanent.
What, you lily-livered scallywag?
I don't know what that means.
I ought to make you walk the plank.
I do know what that means, but please don't.
I ought to bury you up to your neck in an anthill.
Please don't do that either. I'd rather walk the plank than...
Silence!
I'll be silent, I'll be silent.
I'm gonna let you go today on account of the kids watching.
Kids? Oh, hi there, kids. Have you having a good morning? Because I'm not.
Just know, no one can steal the treasure of a man who doesn't want it stolen. And you kids, remember to be on your guard against temptation. Don't let anyone lure you into temptation and steal the treasure that God has given you.
God gave you the treasure? Really? Can I have some?
I'll be happy to tell you all about it. Just go back to the ship and crack open a Bible.
As long as you promise not to crack open my skull.
As long as you promise not to steal my treasure.
I promise, I promise.
Come on, Clancy, we've got treasure to share.
Man, this is getting dangerous. Stealing treasure? I should have taken that manager job at Long John Silver's.
Oh, don't you think it's a jolly good day, mateys? I'm so glad you're here for the next leg of our journey. Let's get right to it. Did you know that all over the world, buried treasure is underground, just waiting to be found? People have followed maps, stories, and legends in search of treasure belonging to pirates, to kings, and to pharaohs. Yet many times when the treasure seekers find the treasure that they sought, they discovered that they are not the first person to get there. And this is especially true in Egypt, where very few of the great tombs and pyramids were found unopened. Years before archaeologists and other treasure seekers found the entrances to these tombs, others, grave robbers, found them first. These thieves broke into the pyramids and stole many of the priceless treasures buried there with the pharaohs. There's no way to know just how much treasure will never be seen again because those thieves broke in and stole them before they could be properly preserved. It's a fact that there's a thief in our world hoping to steal the heavenly treasure we've been talking about these last few weeks. He's a very sneaky individual, and sometimes we refer to him as the devil. Satan, as he's most commonly known, is the one who snuck into the Garden of Eden and tempted Adam and Eve to betray God. He's the one who whispers in your ear when you start to feel jealous of others. He's the one who tells you to take something that's not yours, or to strike out against someone who has hurt you. He wants to steal your treasure by luring you into sin. Now, the devil is very crafty. He sneaks up on us when we're tired, or when we're angry, or when we're hungry, or any time that we're vulnerable. He knows the desires of our sinful hearts, and he's always quick to try and tempt us to do wrong. But Satan can be resisted. He can be defeated. Jesus showed us how to defeat him. And he too was tempted. So let's read about that in Luke chapter 4, verses 1 through 13.